Kramer 605 Chaser emergency update. We do have quite a few storms coming into our area. If you're in northern South Dakota, be one moment. We're gonna get. I've got Nate in the studio with us as well. Be one moment here, and we're gonna pull up a live camera view of what's going on here. Bear with us one moment.
And also look at Redfield.
We're gonna look at Redfield here very shortly.
And then...
Hold on, buddy.
It's okay. Let's see here. Where is it at? That one, okay.
But we got to look at Miller, South Dakota area.
Oh, it's dropping.
It's not dropping. Don't make people panic.
I'm not. I'm trying to keep them safe.
Okay, hold on, buddy. Hold on, everybody. We're getting there. Bear with us one moment. It has a 3. That's south. Okay, so folks that are on 281 south of Redfield, be on the lookout. A very dangerous storm. So between Redfield and Woolsey, heading off to the east. So folks that would be
probably
near Hitchcock area right now. You're in the path of that storm. Bear with us while we take a look at our live cam information here. Okay, hold on a second here.
Jeez.
All right, folks, we're gonna show you here what's going on.
I would get on Redfield right now.
Just one second, buddy.
You may want to look.
Yep, I do see that right there. Bear with us.
Storm chasing, I would be with you.
We're gonna take a look at this storm here. As you can see, quite a big storm. If we zoom out, kind of can see some of this right here, this structure. This is a view from Miller, South Dakota. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the live radar as we show it here. I'm just going to make sure that we're broadcasting on all sources. Bear with me one moment. Miller, South Dakota. Okay, so we are broadcasting just fine. Let's take a look at this one over by Hitchcock. That is a concern of mine, greatest concern right now. This is live storm coverage south of Hitchcock is what we're showing here, north of Bonilla. I'll look at base velocity, Nate, yes. Let's take a look and see what we have here. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning till 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time at 3:14 just a few moments ago. There was a located over Hitchcock, or 18 miles south of Redfield, moving east at 25 miles per hour. $half size hail. If you are in this path, let's find out based on this what we do have. That it said 25 miles per hour, right, Nate?
Yeah. That thing's coming like close to us, right?
So let's go ahead and put the 25 miles per hour parameters in here. And then let's
in 12 minutes.
Well, that would be the general vicinity. It was over. So it just updated. So now we have to take a look. So now it does have indication of strong winds.
Holy crap!
Hey, watch your mouth. We're on live, buddy.
I don't tell you.
Yes, you should care. Sorry, folks. My son gets a little excited. So here's some areas, updated information showing the potential for the impacts. We do have Huron Colony approximately 26 minutes, Liddell 39 minutes. We do have Bloomfield approximately 39 minutes. Those are some areas that could have the impact. As you can see, center of circulation. This doesn't mean that there's a tornado, but certainly,
the camera's shaking.
yeah, the camera's shaking. There's lots of winds on the back side of that, buddy. So mostly areas that are not widely populated, thankfully. But still, folks in Huron Colony, this would be Highway 14 or Highway 37 area would be impacted to that. This is in South Dakota. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the storm north of there. Bear with me.
Oh, that got some.
So over by Redfield, we do have this storm, Redfield, continuing to move off to the southeast. 30 miles per hour. It says it's moving east. I apologize.
So it's
Around 320 being the Redfield area. Folks there, let's turn the base velocity off and let's go ahead and take a look at the vertical integrated liquid. This is indicating how large hail could be. We do have the inspector that we can. Sorry, bud. So 79.54 kilograms per m squared indicates very large hail, but that's in the upper atmosphere. So the hail is quarter size.
Is this thing
Probably melting as it goes down to the surface. We also have this one here, quarter size hail to $half size hail. So that is some intense storms there. Let's go ahead and keep moving south here down to Nebraska area.
Yeah.
Numerous storms down there. We have,
Dang.
careful buddy, we have still a large area down here by Kearney, west of Kearney. This has been redeveloping over and over. We continue to see Holdridge getting impacted and areas just south now of Interstate 80 in Nebraska. Lots of development continuing off to the west. Okay, can you please?
I know, but
They can't hear at the same time as you're talking. Okay, thank you. We do show a signature of possibility of a tornado here with rotation. Does not have a tornado warning, but high winds likely in that area. That's to the east of Highway 183. Let's go ahead and turn on base velocity here. Find the right radar that we can get a good measurement of the base velocity here. You see a good radar, right? That's a little too close. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. We do show possible tornado over here because of the winds. Golf ball size hail. That was near Loomis, Nebraska. Includes Interstate 80 between mile markers 256 261. I'm just going to take a quick peek at another radar indicator here. Bear with me one moment.
do the Redfield one. Go down to right there and then go up. That's what I'm most concerned about.
You're concerned about that one?
Yes.
Well, let's show the folks that one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is a look at Redfield here. As you can see, those storm clouds continuing to move in. That is the Redfield area. A little tough to show that there. Let's go back into these storms. We do show a severe thunderstorm watch that continues until 8 p.m. Down in Nebraska.
Interstate 80, Kansas too. Yeah.
And then we even have some storms in the northwestern portion of Kansas that are developing there. Turn on this velocity so you can take a look at the big picture here. As you can see, this is quite the storm here. Not a hook, but certainly showing no signs of really stopping here at this point. Yes, I see that, Nate. That looks like it's some wind. Let's take a look at our echo tops. This is a measurement of
50s.
how. What do you think it is?
50 to 60.
50 to 60 what?
I forgot what the thing is called.
So you think it's 50,000? Pretty close, Nate.
Right
52.
There,
Okay.
40s.
So that's usually indicative of what?
Severe tornadoes.
Tornadoes are possible.
Down there.
But more concern of hail because it gets this high up in the atmosphere, right?
Yes.
And then let's take a look at the one in South Dakota, if we can here. Let's
that's
turn
a
on
lot.
the
Aberdeen. Oh, there's
Aberdeen one. See? These ones, marginal hail.
That's
but
not hail. That's echo tops.
I know, but see?
It's not that big, but...
We probably would have to switch over to the Sioux Falls radar.
Yes. Yep.
Yep, there's 42,000. We got 40,000. So not as high up, so...
But up there.
Yeah, we have some things over in extreme northeastern South Dakota, as you can see there.
Minnesota.
We've got all kinds of things happening, but let's remind folks what we do have for our Storm Prediction Center's outlook for today. As you can tell, this is a marginal risk, so we don't anticipate
That's a 1 out of 5.
we don't anticipate any tornadoes in this area.
But still is possibility chance. It is.
Based on Storm Prediction Center, no, Nate.
Well, it is. Well, there's no. It's right down there too. So.
Okay,
It's
these would be areas down here that we would expect to have that tornado activity in this green.
Oh, they extended it again.
Yeah, they extended it south into Kansas area and
That's
a majority of south central Nebraska. Yep. So that's the tornado risk in the green polygon here. That's where the largest risk, which would be a...
HRRR.
Okay, you want to...
Check that, and then check for the South Dakota area.
Well, we're going to have to shut off this.
Shut off what? That?
All right, so let's show where they're expecting to have some more of these storms, huh, Nate?
Yeah, probably up by South Dakota.
Well, let's take a look. We're going to take a look at the update that happened at 3 o'clock, so just half an hour ago here.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and show this is what they're expecting around 4 p.m. This is...
And then it's dying. Oh!
No, it intensifies east of Grand Island there, buddy.
And then tries to be a hook right here.
Yep. And then we see
oh!
continued intensification. That isn't a hook there, buddy.
It does.
So intensification west of Lincoln, so no chance of this dying out. I'd say we probably have a wind and hail risk right
and
here.
A tornado threat too.
It'll be just outside, so it'll probably become a linear, right?
Yeah.
Remember what linear is?
Oh, there's lightning. Hey.
Do you remember what linear is?
No, I do not know what that means.
So it becomes more of a
fine.
wind event. So this is where the wind threat is.
And the hail and...
And the hail threat is...
Yeah. The hail threat is...
There's a hatch
area.
Yep, hatched area there that we see the hail threat. This is from the Storm Prediction Center. Appreciate y'all joining. Go ahead and feel free to put in a chat. I apologize if you've chatted. I don't see the chats going here, so...
Nah, it ain't that big.
All right, so we have continued coverage here with me and Nate. Nate, you want to step behind me and say hi?
Hello!
All right, so we're going to take a quick peek here at the rest of the night, see when these storms might die out. So there's the hail threat. As you can see, it was like a 5% risk. But if we...
I'm shaking.
Yeah, it's going to shake, buddy, when there's a lot of wind going. As we can see, storms continue to move off to an east direction down in Nebraska, hitting Omaha there, and then continuing to move off to a southeast direction, eventually hitting Sioux Falls area around 10 p.m. tonight.
Keep on going.
But it'll stay, the more intense rain will stay north of us.
Yeah.
What are we expecting as far as rain, folks? Let's find that out. Should we find out how much we're expecting for rainfall and when that's all going to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to let people know that, right?
Yeah.
All right, so in the Sioux Falls area, if you want an hourly weather forecast, basically sometime after 5 p.m., but 8 p.m. to midnight is when we could get anywhere from a tenth of an inch to
11
to a quarter of an inch.
of hail.
No hail.
That was hail. Then.
No, I don't expect any hail. I would expect some rain. All right, and that would be sometime between 8 p.m. and midnight.
Yeah, look. This is, yeah.
And then if we continue to show where these storms are, they move off into
die
the...
out. Like, when they get right here in the butte, they're going to die out.
And then we continue to move off.
And then they die out.
Yep,
so.
they do die out. There you go, buddy.
And then another storm satellite by Valentine, and then another one blowing up again. But
yeah, you're getting too excited about that.
Yes, I am.
And then we, if we take a look at tomorrow's outlook, Nate,
Yeah,
where's
tomorrow's outlook is down by Nebraska. Oh, not wide.
where's tomorrow?
Texas. Yeah, Texas. All the way down there. There's only a 5% chance. Oklahoma.
Yep,
Texas. And yeah.
Oklahoma, pretty much.
Oh,
And let's go ahead and give folks a
Holy.
update on Hurricane
That
Beryl.
hurricane is just...
Continuing to anticipate storms. Let's take a look. This is where the eye of the hurricane is expected around 8 a.m.
Yep.
Based on that, let's go ahead and show folks right here.
Yeah, they just watch.
Let's look. Let's go ahead and give a progression of this.
There's the hurricane.
So that's where,
Right
as you can see, as it gets closer and gets
then it
on that
gets
Gulf
closer,
Coast,
and
you
then
can
it
certainly
dies out a little bit.
you can certainly see it develop into a more well-defined eye
And then
right
it
about
goes
there.
Right into Houston, Texas.
Yep. So, and then we expect a max wind gusts of 90 miles per hour around 7 p.m. on the 7th, so tomorrow night, and then making its landfall as a hurricane, Category 1, max gusts of 105, so I would say it may end up intensifying actually to a low Category 2. We hope that doesn't happen,
Yes.
but likely that it will. And if we take a look at the current measurements here, as you can see, we do have some rocky seas there. We got 22 mile per hour gusts out with that buoy, 85 degree sea surface temperature. And if we take a look at the buoy out here, you can see some rocky motion there as we have 22 mile an hour winds, 74 degree dew point measurement.
74, that's high.
That is a very high dew point, buddy. That certainly helps fuel things. And let's
Yes,
see if
that
this
one.
has got even more higher dew point, lower winds. But as you can see,
76.
calmer seas there because we only got 13 miles per hour. Air temperature is 85 degrees. And sea surface temperature, 88. Warm waters out there, 76 for a dew point temperature.
That is...
Very moist air.
And like in this area, not in this area, but in like in the Texas area, like I've never seen it, but there is going to be 88 degree dew point.
Oh my. All right, well that is the latest information. Let's head back up to our storms into
Nebraska. There's another.
Nebraska and take a look at those. We got a number of severe thunderstorm warnings. We even have one that's indicating, no, it's not indicating a tornado.
High winds.
Yes, high winds right here. I would say probably excess of 60 mile an hour winds.
Yep.
Golf ball size hail for that one. Moving east at 25 miles per hour as of 3:28, located southwest of Odessa to Loomis near Smithfield, moving east. So let's take a look. Loomis around 3:35, so just now. Holdridge around 3:40. Again, continuing off to a
Just a severe.
easterly direction, 25 miles per hour.
Wait a minute.
So let's put a storm track on this, buddy.
Yep.
The most intense part of it.
It's gonna be in just south of Minden, South Dakota. No, it's Minden, South Dakota, right?
So here's some areas that we anticipate to have impacts for this particular storm. Newark, around 34 minutes from now. Kohler, Lowell, Hartwell, Denman.
Yep.
Those are some areas. And then we even have this one here as well.
Going this way, so it's
Well,
going this
it's
way.
not going that. They're all moving off to the east.
This
So
one's going that way.
let's take a look. This is the most intense part of the storm,
Oh.
where this red triangle
yeah.
is. So that's moving off to the east.
Oh,
Not Minden again. Not again, folks. So this is 25 miles per hour. Let's find where that is.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we got to
Oh,
get...
that one's going this way.
Yeah, but it's still trekking off to the east.
It's trying, but this is just...
Axtell again.
46?
Areas, Axtell,
Oklahoma.
26 minutes. Keene, Minden, Kohler, Norman, Hartwell. All those areas, smaller communities, but still intense storms, high winds, excess of 60-mile-an-hour winds expected. And this will trek off to the east. This is the most dangerous area there.
Yes.
If we do take a look at this one that is off to the southwest of Holdridge, this one does show indications that's dropping down.
What is dropping down?
Let's take a look. This is golf ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. This is off to the southeast, 25 miles per hour. So let's go. Let's take a look at that one. Southeast, 25 miles per hour.
That is
Nope, just had an update, so I want to get that refreshed here. One second.
Yep.
So let's go 25 miles per hour for a most intense part here.
Don't tell me it.
25 miles per hour. We do
That's
show
less.
Holbrook, Arifo. Those are some areas that could be expecting. Apologize, folks. These are some areas that could be expecting.
Tornadoes.
No, not tornadoes. Can you please stop?
I'm trying not to.
It's really hard for you, isn't it? But
Yeah.
we don't want to panic people.
No.
It's not a tornado. So those are some areas that could be impacted by those storms.
Yeah, you might want to shut that thing off.
Yes, I do need to shut that off. Thank you, buddy. And let's go back up to South Dakota, see what's happening there. We do continue to see further popcorn showers, if you will, but some intense storms here. We do expect this area. Whoops.
Oh yeah. It's just
348. So Bloomfield would be 348 for the most intense portion. And that's continuing to move off in a easterly direction. $50 size hail.
half.
Northern rural areas of north central Beetle County, so north of the Huron area. Those that are familiar, there's Huron right there. Thank you all for joining and the likes. I appreciate it. Certainly share this if you guys would like. This storm over in Redfield. Let's take a look.
Out.
No, it doesn't look.
At that. It's you can't even see anything.
Oh, it looks like. Is that the Redfield radar?
Yeah. I'm not looking because I don't have the. That is a big thing. It looks like a hook.
But it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
But
We do have to look at. Gotta see if we can see the live look here. Miller again. See if that's re-intensifying.
no.
Let's take a look at the radar. Verify. I say it is. We do have Burdette. It's kind of trying to get itself together there. Let's have the viewers take a look at this. Be 1 second.
Dude, is that updraft right there?
No, it's not an updraft.
What is that?
It just looks like some intense storms there. We do see, this is a live look at the Miller Skycam. Probably some very intense winds on the back side of that. If we show you the back side of that, let's take a look here. Clearing right here, so we can certainly see probably some small hail, I would say quarter size. There we go, quarter size hail.
Emergency management?
That was reported by emergency management. It was moving east at 30 miles per hour.
East? Do you know we live east?
Yes, we live east, buddy.
Oh my god.
But we live southeast of there, so.
Well.
As you can tell, I take a look at Killaland's live.
Okay.
Yeah, reminder, we got that.
Yeah. That's why I'm Dakota.
All right, and then let's take a look again at the storms here, north of Huron.
Oh, please look.
We'll take a look at base velocity.
It ain't that bad. But, oh, update.
I don't see any rotation there, buddy.
No. Update, though.
Let's take a look at these ones here. I'm a little concerned about these ones right there. This one southwest of Kearney. Let's take a look and see if we can find a good base velocity information. Which radar should I pick, buddy?
Probably, I don't know. Dude.
It's
This one, right here.
got to be this one.
Yeah.
Nope, that's too far out.
Oh, yes, that one.
Might have a hard time picking it. Yeah.
That's not that bad, but.
Yeah, but it's
But
not
the
able
ones
to
down
get that.
here.
Yeah,
That
this
one?
is the one we were on, and it's kind of clouding it quite a bit. Unable
Yeah.
to tell. Well, let's take a look at measurements. So,
Yeah, I'll be right.
negative. So a little bit of rotation, but hard to tell because of the fact that it's a little hard to tell.
Yeah,
Let's see if we can get a live look
At Nebraska?
at.
Nebraska's live time?
Hold on.
Like Facebook. Oh,
See
I
if we
got that.
can. Let's see if we can get a live look at one of our buddies chasing this here. Bear with us, folks.
Who? Oh, Coy. Coy Gogan?
1 second. I don't know if he's available. Try to see if we can get a live look in Nebraska here.
CBS Studios? Yeah, like that. Yeah. Watch storm chasing. No, there's nobody. Because they're all the way down by, like, the hurricane.
We have to look at.
What is it called? Nebraska live cam right there. That's probably going to show, like.
Hold on a second, buddy.
Yeah. That's nothing.
Yeah, but these aren't necessarily live looks. Hang on a second.
Hold on.
Nope, that's
Yeah, it's
not.
capped.
That's capped there, but hold on.
It's capped in Nebraska.
Bear with us, folks, while we find something that we can try to
yes.
show a good look, a good view of these storms from a live vantage
Oh,
point.
State Nebraska live stream. Webcam, USA.
I don't think that's going to give it, buddy.
Highway cameras? This.
Yeah, probably.
Kensington, Nebraska.
There we go. Probably could look at Hastings. Where's Hastings in this?
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Okay, so that might be able to... Grand Island, we might be able to see that. Let's take a look.
Oh, that ain't that bad.
Huh?
That ain't not that bad.
No, it's not that bad, but it's not a live look, so it's hard to see.
It's actually, yeah, it's, oh, it's clearing. What? Is it, Why is it black there?
I don't know.
That's the one you want to look at. Lincoln, Nebraska. Look.
Yeah, buddy, hold on a second.
It's weird.
Appreciate y'all joining us and staying with us here. Be one moment. I'm trying to get
Wait, look at that. Yes, that.
a live look
Right
here
there's-
of all of the information here that I could possibly get. I'm trying to get a look at the cameras here that might give us an idea of what's going on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to see the road. You want to see the clouds.
No, we're not going to be able to see it from there. Hold on a second, buddy.
Travel, nope.
Highway.
Yes, that.
We need to look at highway cameras. All right, let's take a look at this one.
Right here. This one right here.
Well, I don't have a camera available for that. Let's see where the cameras are.
Oh, you do. Right here.
Oh, wow.
Holy. Heavy rain.
I would say.
Flooding.
1 second.
Yeah.
All right, folks, I'm going to show you a view right here of some intense. This is coming direct from Nebraska Department of Transportation, and this is looking at Axtell West. As you can tell, this was at 3:42 just a few moments ago. Axtell South, Axtell North,
That's all flooding.
Axtell intersection,
That's
Axtell East. And then we got Oxford. Let's take a look at.
Kearney.
We got to look at Kearney and try to see
Yeah,
south.
you won't be able to see it. It's heavy rain.
Lots of rain there.
Yeah.
Hard to
See.
tell where it is. There's 2 points of interest here, folks. So Minden,
Minden?
There's not one near Minden.
No, there's not. That one is this.
That is the one that is crazy. There's Axtell. Where's Axtell on our map there, buddy?
It would be like kind of like right up kind of by.
Oh, Axtell is the one that's just south
It's
of the tornado.
Yeah. Well, that's not a tornado on the ground.
Well, south of the tornado indicator.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's a lot. All right, let's take a look now while we readjust. Let's take a look at the latest information here as we have a high-resolution radar.
Oh my monk!
Yeah, it is hitting Minden. So we do have that expiring in 13 minutes, golf ball size hail, and 60-mile-an-hour winds.
What in the?
Careful with your mouth, buddy. Hastings. Let's take a look at the storm over by Hastings.
You can't. There's no live cam.
There's one over here, buddy. We gotta look at
Yeah, that is
south of Grand Island.
Grand Island. What?
Oh, yeah, there's not one.
Here, that's something. They're just showing the roads.
Yep, that's not gonna work.
That one's gonna work. Oh,
That one
not
won't
that bad.
work.
That is not that bad. That's not that bad.
Nope.
None of these ones are not that bad. So.
Okay, we don't have a camera that we can show that.
What is that?
This is just an update from North Platte.
North Platte, Nebraska.
So we do show this is indicating very strong
Not
winds.
strong wind, but
Well, if we take a look at the rotation there.
that's not rotation. You can't, because
Oh, we have to put on the base velocity.
that's
So
it's a little bit.
negative 40
Okay, let's do another cigarette on someone.
and then a positive. That indicates that there is strong rotation there.
A rotation.
And that's why we do have the triangle. And if we turn on the high resolution velocity or reflective,
This is what I was confused.
this is showing right here. Let me turn on my drawer for a second.
Yeah, turn on that.
This line here is continuing to move off into a easterly direction. So those of you that are in Hastings area,
Yes.
You got plenty of rain on its way, as well as
that
major hail. Continuing to move off into an easterly direction.
The red thing. The red thing went away.
All right, folks, I'm going to let y'all go. Let's take one last view of the storms up in South Dakota.
Still going crazy. Yep. Yo! Which one's that?
That's the one that's to the east now of Hitchcock. Bloomfield, the most intense part of the rain is
3:48 p.m. Oh, it's past
right
that.
there. Yep.
Yeah, it's 3:49.
All right, so we don't expect these to get any more intense, but obviously storms that are northeast of Miller moving east, 30 miles per hour. Let's take a look at...
I got Miller. Hold on. Oh.
Do you see the one that's over by Miller? Is that looking pretty intense or no?
No. Miller County Courthouse?
No, that doesn't look too bad.
Wait a minute.
So I don't see anything that indicates we need to continue to stay on here at this point. Do you?
No. Yeah, Huron's nothing.
What do you see for Redfield? But no, it doesn't look too bad either.
No.
It looks like all of that is really past and
It's dying out a little bit.
dying out a little bit.
Because it's this one.
Well, this is the latest one. So until 4:30 p.m., located near Redfield, moving east. Continued 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and these are the areas that have to worry about, mainly rural areas. Frankfurt, about 5 minutes ago, Glendale Colony right now, and then include Dolan and Hillside Colony. Okay?
Yep.
And these are all supposed to be...
Dying out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put this outlook back on for today.
Yeah.
As you can see, these storms are going over a marginal risk area.
I know why there's the storms are dying out.
Why?
Zoom out.
Why?
Look, -6.
That's the dew point.
Yeah, -6.
Okay.
The temperature's probably.
And then let's take a look at Sioux Falls. Do we see anything really going on?
Here.
Nope. There's no signature.
Yes.
But there's no signatures of anything.
No,
so
that's severe storms yet.
continuing to have that. Let's remind folks what the HRRR weather model is expecting to have happen.
You're gonna have to check the Check the,
Remind folks of what's
this.
expected over.
Oh, it's not fully out. Dang it.
Just went through an update, so I'm just going to go through here.
Fully out. Yep, that's fully out. Oh, it ain't fully out, but
As we can see, storms expecting after, after 8 p.m.
And then storms die out.
And then if we take a look at the HRRR that was updated at 3.
Yeah, that one. You can't, you have to hit, you gotta click on that. Yep.
There's where we expect things to be approximately based at 5 p.m.
Yeah, 5 p.m. is...
And then continuing to see things after 9 p.m.
And then dies out.
And dies out as it moves off to the east. There you go.
But these are the morning ones.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for chatting. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. I'm going to go hang out with my brother. And appreciate y'all joining, sharing. We'll continue to keep you in the loop of these as best as possible through our posts on Facebook. And we'll go live later if we need to. But as the night progresses, as you can see, once we get to,
that
looks like after
6 or 7.
Yeah, after 7 p.m., things kind of start to die out quite a bit. All right, folks, have a great one. God bless you all.